Good evening, good morning, and hello. There we go. Loaded up. Talking about the way things change. My family lives in a different state. Okay, wait, I don't want these. Oh, no, what to make of it. You cannot relate. So if you don't know what to make of it, we will not relate. Okay, today's goals. I want to kind of finish up everything I want to do with the Easter eggs, and then I'll probably put some stuff in the zoo. Oh, I forgot to rename this. Whoopsie daisy. Meant to do that. How do I change it? Okay. Edit stream info. New title. Late night yapping. That's what we're calling it. Late night yapping. Reach you. Done. Rivers and roads, oh rivers and roads, till I reach you. Rivers and roads. Okay, there we go. Okay. My bad. Rivers till I reach you. Rivers and roads, rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you. You know, it would also probably be good to fill in some of the buildings in the alley. Reach you. Rivers and roads, rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you. Okay. Okay, that's what I need to do. Okay. Rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you. Rivers and roads, rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you. Okay, so it probably wouldn't hurt me to get some dark green if I want to fill in any of these buildings. I'm not going to have any of this just laying around. I know that. So probably wouldn't hurt to get some of that. Do I want to mess with this building? Not really, but probably wouldn't hurt to either. Kind of looks like a giraffe. Oh, good. There's a creeper. Okay, this one's not filled in either. Maybe my new mission needs to be actually filling in some of these buildings so they don't look stupid. Because yeah, that's a little heinous. Okay. The good news is I have so much clay. Well, that was very satisfying. Okay, I already updated that today. Okay, what should I do first? Okay, first, I'm putting the eggs away. Okay, these are the ones I'm not using. Okay. Oh, God. What was I doing? right, item frames away, grab my gold boots, and okay. I need to remember the crafting recipe for TNT. I remember gunpowder. And sand? Sand. Okay. How much gunpowder do I have here? Okay. I need to go get some netherite. Do we think that's enough? Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to put that in there. That in there. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to... Today was a pretty good day. I got to see some friends that I don't get to see very often anymore. Not from lack of trying, but that's a different story. That's not where the portal is. That's where the portal is. Yeah, it was good. I had fun. We tried a new. Oh, hello. I'm talking about my day. I got to go try a new fast food place here in town, and with some friends. How was your day? Very good. Okay. What tunnels have I not been down? I've already turned myself around here. Okay. But yeah, it was fun, and we went to this park I discovered a few months ago. It was only made a few years ago, but oh no, I can't speak. I said fast food place. But I'm sorry your day is going well, horrid. I hope it gets better. I hope you get to be doing better anyway. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I speak a little funky. Yeah, no, I get it. Man, I wouldn't say I'm doing bad because I don't like saying I'm doing bad. But I got to do something tomorrow that I'm terrified to do. And so I'm trying to use all of my energy into not focusing on that right now and forgetting the bad for a little while. And I am hosting a little Easter egg hunt on this my friend's server that I'm playing on, and I am gonna give the first place prize. What am I saying? Sorry, first place prize is gonna be like a stack of diamonds and a netherite ingot. So I'm trying to get the netherite. But yeah, Minecraft is kind of I like I like playing Minecraft because it's a way to get away for a little while. Oh, I've hit that man. Oh, that's not good. We're just gonna ignore him. And we're right, right. Okay, do we see any netherite? um, I don't see any in here. We're just gonna keep going. Oh, okay. Ooh, he found me. Okay, nope. talk about the sad anymore. Cause no, we don't need to be sad. I dug out this like humongous area in my world, and so I fear I am quite diamond rich right now. So the diamonds are literally the least of my concerns. However, getting this netherite ingot is is the only thing I don't have. So gotta handle that. Will someone tell you you're pretty? I think in a double chest, I have like an entire the first row of the double chest is like full stacks of diamonds, and I'm kind of past the stage of Minecraft where I need them. So unless someone's robbed me, that's how much is in there. Oh, you guess what's the fun of it? You don't know how you live with yourself in your Hollywood house in the hills. That's good. Well, see, it can't be great. I'm giving it away. Like what? First prize gets a stack. Third or second gets half a stack, and third gets like 16. So I can't be too greedy. You used to talk about the fakers in LA, now they're one of them. Ooh, don't walk into the lava now. Let's see. Let's try this way. Ooh, I heard my cat. It's very true. Maybe we leave a few in the swamps for the frogs. Wait, I can do that. Just put it in like a chest so they don't need one. Nope, that's not good. Oh, okay. Oh, that I almost just got set on fire. Right. Yeah. I I love getting to play with people. Yeah, no, I know the feeling. I'm actually kind of using this event to get more people on. So we'll see how it goes. But I love playing, and I'm also hoping with like the update, some people will be more inclined to get on. That's what people say. Watch me find zero netherite. So since it's almost Easter, I am doing a little Easter egg hunt, and I say little, but it's I've hid it like two stacks of it. Like I say eggs, but it's custom player heads that kind of look like Easter eggs. Okay, I really need to stop. Ooh, you're not listening to that. Sorry. But yeah, and then because I have a base which we can see eventually if I ever escape the Nether. Um, but it's completely underground, and I have like different sections in it, and so I've hidden eggs in some of the sections. Yeah, it's a little everywhere. My music taste is a bit like a ping pong ball. It kind of just bounces around. I think a ping pong ball is about the best way to describe it, honestly. here, a little bit over there. Just a little bit everywhere. Okay. You know, when do I start feeling crazy? When does that happen? Okay, that one connects to a path, so we cannot go that way anymore. I need to stop taking the TNT out of my hotbar. I feel that. I feel like it's less mental work to just watch. And then when other people are like fighting for their lives in Minecraft, you can just be like, oh, I'm so glad that's not me. However, this is me, and the netherite is avoiding me today. Oh, okay, well, see, now I'll put the shovel away. So now we have the shovel back. Well, what kind of Minecraft videos do you watch? Like, who are you watching? Yeah, right. I can't understand. I don't understand code. Okay, love Grian. So my base that I am currently far away from is part of it is inspired by, I think it was season 9 of Hermitcraft. Might have been, I think his alleyway. Which I fell in love with, and I did kind of my own way. A little bit of a learning curve, but I think it looks pretty. Okay. Yeah, I think he hasn't done a ton in this new season yet, but the plans that he has are looking really good for this season. Come on, give me something. Nope. Okay. Fair enough. Now, I hate making circles in Minecraft. Genuinely. They are awful. Okay. How have I gone this far and I haven't found a singular piece of netherite? Like, I know I'm in the right area. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we're just going to start poking holes. And TNT. And back up. See, in general, yes. I have netherite armor. I'm wearing gold right now so the piglins wouldn't come for me. But for whatever reason, today is just not my day for netherite. Apparently, today is not my day. So, I guess. Right. Okay. No, I don't want to do this anymore. I thought they only spawned near the bottom. Maybe I'm wrong. Because I found them down here before. Also, oh my gosh, if I could stop falling. If I could figure out how to get out of here. Yeah, we're at bedrock down version. Okay, how did I get in here? Let's figure that out. How I think I can, you see, because I started over here, and Okay. Okay. This is gonna be great. Just in case, we're just gonna... There we go. Okay. Just in case I burn to death. Yeah. I had to chill out there for a second. We just had to take a moment so I could not panic. Okay, this is where I came from. And I think I came from this direction. Hopefully this is the way back. I really hope this is the way back. Yes. Okay. Let me go down the tunnels. Okay. Okay. Yay! Okay. I found the way out. New Minecraft. Oh my gosh, yes. I want to do that. I've yet to get all the dog variants in this world. I want to. I think I have 4 or 5. Alright, wait, let's see. Okay, see, there's one of the Easter eggs. Yeah, so technically, okay, so me and one of my friends made this base. Well, she isn't around very much, but I work on it mostly, but we call it Mole People Land. So we're mole people, basically. That's what's going on. Oh, I'm sure your base looks amazing. I've I just have a slight addiction. Wait, here we can go to look at the alley. I don't want all the netherrack. Oh, there's another Easter egg. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so then yeah, I try to keep it colorful down here. I like challenging myself to use like different blocks and stuff. Um, but oh, so this is the central area for the Easter egg hunt. These are all the eggs. So there's this one, and then there's that one, and there's this one, and there's this one. Which this one is kind of the hardest to find. So it's worth 25 points, and then this one is worth 10, and these two are worth 5, and then there is a singular golden egg that is worth 100. So we'll see if anyone finds it. No, I did not bury them, but I was a little sneaky with them. So not all of them, but like this. I'm gonna be honest. I hid these last night, kind of late for me. Oh yeah, there's one back here. So I don't remember. I like setting things up, but anyway. Okay, so this is I have 2 different kind of alleyways. This is my colorful alley, as I call it. There's most of the eggs are kind of either in here or the area that I was walking through earlier. Um, but don't ask me to go inside any of the buildings. There's literally nothing in them. I hate interiors. Yeah, he was definitely major inspiration. But and then I also wanted to do like a darker color schemed alley. So if you come this way, and you can just like peek back here, and you go through. Oh my gosh, yes, no, it's huge. It goes on forever. I could keep going if I wanted to. I don't. Um, but this is my darker alley, which I honestly is kind of my favorite. Like the colorful one is really cool, but I love this one so much. Um, yeah, and then so I did do a like direct nod to Grian. So this is one of his buildings because I wanted to incorporate like part of his. But I downloaded the Hermitcraft season 9 like world download, and I moved part of one of the buildings into here. So yeah, that one is his design. But and then some of my friends have taken over some of the buildings. So like one of my friends took over this building, and he has claimed it as the HOA building, which didn't know we needed an HOA, but we now have an HOA. So that's exciting. And then, let me eat something. Yeah. He wanted it to seem like the HOA is evil. Yeah, exactly. He kind of wanted it to be an evil HOA. He hasn't done anything with it. He just decided he was the HOA. Yeah, here's his chair. And then, yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna show you something really cool. I did not build this. Okay, this is not me, or at least not this part of the building. Um. Okay, so the server owner who lets us play first, he did this, and then, but if you come this way, you can come down here. If I can swim, apparently I can't swim. Okay, why can't? Oh, there it goes. Okay, it really didn't want me to swim there, but yeah, you come down this way, and then you come through here, and hold on, I gotta get us up. We'll go out. Yeah, he built this entire church underground. I don't know what that means, to be honest. Um, but no, he spent forever digging it out and then like making this like a perfect dome. And yeah, no, it's crazy. What I think this is the church from Dead by Daylight. Maybe I think that's right. I don't play Dead by Daylight. Um. Oh, Exuma. Okay, sorry. No, I know who Exuma is. But yeah. Yeah, sign us up for Hermitcraft though. We got it. No, it's so trippy, but it's so cool. I don't get it, but like, I can't do that, but that's so cool. I hate these doors. Okay. And, oh, yeah, there's just a creeper in there. But yeah. Maybe one day. but never say never. Nah, but yeah. So I need to get on that yeah, okay, so basically everything down here is my build. I did both alleys. I did that. Honestly, everything almost everything down here is mine. Yeah. Um the church was not mine. That was my friend Subs. Um Yeah. I love building. I love trying to create new things. And that's not mine. That's a friend's house. But if it has color, it's probably mine. Yeah, like I built all of these. Oop, broke some vines. Oh, we can go above surface too. There's more stuff up on the surface. Like this isn't all of it. So above Mole People Land is a village. And this is or like it's like a port village. But this is kind of what I'm working on right now when I'm not apparently planning Easter egg contests. Um yeah, with dragons, by the way. I built dragons. I'm very proud of my dragons. And then I'm working on this castle. But and then oh yeah, I have a greenhouse. But yeah, this is my current big project. It's yeah, yeah, it's certainly something. But yeah, yeah. Um, sorry, I was updating something. Oh, thank you. Wait, do you want to see what it's gonna look like? Because this is I'm using Lightmatica because I designed this in Creative. I do not have a YouTube channel. I only just started streaming like last month. Um, so I'm still getting used to it, and I'm still trying to figure everything out. I'm working on making a YouTube channel right now, at least to have the VODs from stream to go into. Yeah, I've been building for fun for a long time, and then I decided, why don't I like start streaming, and then I can, I'll have people to talk to, and I can also just be building. Also, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait. Okay. Hold on. Here. Let me sleep, and then we can pop over to my creative world for a second, and you can see my what this is going to look like if you'd like. Yeah. I wish my render distance would work farther, but it does not. Yeah. When I figure out how to run software, maybe. I'm still, I'm just gotten used to using OBS, so. But okay, wait. Let me hold on. Let's here. Look, I see. I even made myself this little BRB screen. Love it. So let's see. The road and the water side of a place called Broken Master. Okay. Sorry, it's loading. Yeah, and get it because I'm Sparrow, so I had to put like a little sparrow there. I think I'm funny. Anyway, this is my creative world. This is kind of what it's gonna look like. I'm still working on that tower. I feel like it looks a little plain. Um, but yeah. And then I'm kind of working on the interior right now as well. But yesterday I worked on this little like dining room. I hate doing interiors, so it's gonna be a very slow process on the interior. And then I did yeah. Like these are the only two rooms that I've done. But because this is like an entryway that connects to the mountain, so I can't put anything there. But yeah. I don't know. Not much else going on in this world. I mean, there is stuff going on, but it's like very sporadic. There's me trying to learn how to do trees. We are definitely exact opposites. I hate interiors. All like most of my buildings are empty because I just don't want to do the interiors. But yeah, I got that building. This is actually a bastion that I designed for my D&D campaign that I'm playing in. We all like picked our rooms, and then I kind of decided on the layout, like and where everything would fit together, and I put it together in Minecraft so we'd have like a physical way to see it. So I play D&D with no one that's on the server, but I play with two of my cousins and one of my cousin's girlfriends. But see, I even made it like because we did a like thing in the D&D session where we like used this, and so I had it like set to night, and then it's also like a thunderstorm, and occasionally when lightning strikes, there's like 20 lightning rods behind the building, so it like frames the building perfectly. It's really fun. Thank you. But I'm not gonna make us stand here and wait for lightning. I don't have in my creative world here. I don't have the day night cycle on, so if I don't change it, it will in fact stay night forever. Yeah. Anyway, but my next project, if I ever finish the area I was showing you, I wanted to do Pixie Hollow. So I've started kind of playing with things for that. I'm working on this tree. I I hate this tree, but you know, if I'm doing Pixie Hollow, I kind of need the pixie dust tree. So sadly, that's gonna be so many leaves. I'm dreading the sheer amount of leaves that's gonna be. But you know, that's future me's issue. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna take us back to the survival world. It's your last goodbye. Yeah, that loaded a lot faster. And we're back. Okay. Dang it. Anyway, yeah, point. I might have too much free time, but but I love playing Minecraft, so I love building. Okay. we could see about adding a little hat. I could just make like multiple of them. And so then like, maybe like one time it has like glasses, the other time it has like a little hat. Oh, it for sure did. I love Minecraft, like YouTube and just playing it as a child with my friends. Fond memories. Do I have anything in here? We can eat this. I'm trying to empty out that chest. Um, yeah. Oh, I just tried to eat. Have full hunger bars. But oh my gosh, we go look at the other crazy projects I have going on. I was working on this one yesterday. Um, so this is the zoo. Welcome to the zoo. I'm trying to collect like all the Minecraft mobs. So I have some copper golems, sniffers. That's axolotls and nautilus. Those are camels, obviously, but yeah, this is the camel pin. I just got this breeze in here like 2 streams ago. That was awful. I was losing it. I was actually losing it. But yeah, it goes on for a bit. Yeah, maybe. There was also a murder. This guy killed the other pigman that was in here, so that was a bit rude. Uh, oh yeah, it's a nightmare getting things down here, but you know, we're working on it. Like this pin's gonna have all the skeleton variants in it. I I can't let those two out of the boat right now because they are not name tagged, so they get to live in that boat. Also, I don't really want to get in there to get them out of the boat. Yeah, creaking this guy, and this is the worst mob in the zoo right now. My supercharged creeper. Yeah, he doesn't leave the pin. He stays in there and he does not move. And oh, it's a little awful. So some of the other people I've had in here that have been watching would like me to get a warden. I personally am terrified of that. I don't really want to go get a warden, but you know, anything for the plot and the entertainment, I suppose. Um, but you know where he's gonna go? Far, far away. Like maybe like back here. Like maybe all the way back here. Like right here. Yeah, he's never moving from that corner. That is his home, and he's staying in it. We've already had to move him once because I decided I wanted to change the layout of the zoo. So, but yeah, no, I hand dug all this, so that's exciting. I actually finished digging this last week. I think that was last week. Might have been last week. And there's a nautilus. Warden with a lot of. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be like a whole room and like a singular window to like see him. That's what's gonna happen. But just like so much wool. But this is my list of like things. The warden is not on the list right now. I mostly because I don't want to have to admit that I have to go get him. Exactly. Future me's problem. B-I-I-D-O. Future me gets to deal with the consequences of those actions. But you know what? I am thinking of having my friend on. And they are basically combined we are like Dumb and Dumber. And I'm thinking I'm gonna make us go get the warden together, and I think that's gonna be a really good adventure for us. Um, so I love that for us. It'll be an amazing adventure. I don't know how we're getting it or where we're getting it from, but yeah. I don't know which one's which, but we'll find out. Oh gosh, Book Street, yeah. Oh my gosh. See, I have this habit of when I start talking, I'll just stop doing whatever I'm like told myself I will be doing because I just want to talk. But but I love to talk, so Twitch streaming makes a little sense for me. So, what could I realistically be doing? Yeah, no. Why would I stand still when I could be jumping and talking? Like, I feel like if people get online, I will just abandon anything I'm working on and be like, oh my gosh, hey, what are you doing? Can I help? Can we stay here and talk forever? Yeah, it's a miracle I get things done. But no, I need to. This is for the floor of the zoo that I'm currently avoiding. But oh my gosh. Exactly. Yeah. No, I could be doing I could be working like my favorite build ever, and then I will just stop because I'm like, oh, you're talking to me. Okay, well let's just talk. I prefer to talk. But no, I got to hang out with some of my friends today. One of them plays on here, and we can go to his house. We can go look at his house. But it was fun. I was telling you earlier about us going to get fast food. But we got to go to this park too that I discovered last month, and it was very fun. I enjoyed it. It's like right on the water. So okay, let's see. Um, where does everyone live? Okay, okay, so we are all in the U.S. Um, so I feel like I think three people who play on here, including myself, all live in the same area. And then a lot of people. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was like in the real life. I was like, oh God, where does everyone live? Um, like oh boy. Like, yeah. Okay. No, I get it now. I was like, right. Okay, I was also trying to figure out how to like say that without like being like, okay, well, here's the state that they live in, and here's the state that they live in. Um, but no, okay, yeah. So this is my friend, and that I got to see in real life today, and it was very fun. And yeah, he lives here. I don't know. I was trying to run with it, man. I was just gonna run with it and try to talk around it. Yeah, this is another person's house. This is Mac's house. Um, a lot of people kind of settled down here because I was like, yeah, move in. It'll be great. Um, and then let's see. Oh, we gotta go back to the alley. One person who plays took over one of my buildings in the alley. I don't know if you're familiar with Bob's Burgers, but this Dylan Dylan made this is Dill Bob's Burgers, which is just a replica of Bob's Burgers. I put um what is it, cobwebs? I put cobwebs down here because they have not been on in like months. So I put cobwebs in here. Yeah. But yeah, I imported some custom heads for her, so she has little burgers and like ketchup and mustard and stuff. It's cute. Yeah, I think um I don't know what he wants to be called online, but I'm gonna call him his gamer tag. Yoshi. I think Yoshi put that in. He's the one I saw in person today. Um, I'm gonna start using names. I'm just gonna start using everyone's gamer tags. It's gonna be great. Um, yeah. So Yoshi is one I saw in person today, and he got like a million gaslings when they first came out with the Happy Gas, and they're just like everywhere. I think I have like six because of him. Not I never used them because I didn't need six gas, but and then I showed you the server owner's giant church We do have a nether roof portal. That hooks up to like a few other people. Um, yeah. No, I love that song. I love this song too. I love her voice. But okay, ignore all the redstone contraptions in here. Yoshi is the redstone mastermind. I don't touch them. I that's not my, that none of my that is none of my business. And if I were to touch them, I fear what would happen. So why am I walking? Anyway, this is my friend Blue's area. He decided, get ready for it. He wanted to live in a deep dark. So we spent a very long time, very long time getting rid of all the shriekers and the skulk sensors. Um, yeah, that took a while. But it's also the biggest deep dark I've ever seen in my life. Oh yeah. Hold on. Let's fly up. Yeah, it's pretty large. And now I need to remember where I am. I flew around in a circle. Okay, there's the exit. I'm good. I was like, oh boy, where am I? But wait. Yeah, and then he used a silk touch pickaxe too, so he still has like a ton of them. I don't know if it's no. Oh, that's me bringing him night vision potions. I think we talked about it, and I think what we've decided is he's gonna be like another like branch of the mole people. So like I don't know how to describe it. Oh, we were talking about having little embassies. Yeah, another colony, exactly. And we were like, oh, we could have like little embassies in like each other's areas. Anyway, but then if we go this way. Yeah, and then if we come here, they're a bit farther away than anyone else on the server. Just hold on. They are also underground. I don't know why everyone is underground, but yeah. So this is Luke and Retro's house. um, yeah, I left them a housewarming present. But no, I have not talked to them about having a branch of the Mole People land, but you know, maybe. I guess. I don't really know. Hey, I'd like to note that me and Emily, my friend that I compared to us being Dumber Dumber, we started it, so that it was us. But yeah, I don't know what's going on down here. But he's working on the floor right now, so trendsetters, truly. But oh, he was yeah. Oh, okay. So I don't know if you noticed the music disc that's playing, or if you can hear it. I don't know what I have the game sounds like, but so there's this disc playing in the alley for ambiance, right? And so Luke got on and he started messing with me because I was talking about how I'm like kind of sick of the music disc because it's been looping because it's literally a consistent thing. It loops and just keeps replaying continuously forever. And so he started messing with me and like playing it over his mic. And so I told him, well, we'll see how you like it. I will leave one for you. So I left a looping music disc of the exact same disc in his floor. He doesn't know it yet. He hasn't been on to see it. I did leave it a few days ago though, so he'll find it soon. um, you know, and it'll be fun to find because I put it kind of far down. And now we can find out. Yeah, that's kind of everyone's bases. Most people settled in Mole People Land, and then oh, I did forget Emily's base. Emily is also in Mole People Land though, so you know. it I don't. It kind of fluctuates with like people's kind of Minecraft phases. Some people are on more than others. I am on the most. This is Emily's house. Sorry, I was reading your message. Yeah. So Luke was gone for a while, but he's been on like every weekend. Yeah. So I also left cobwebs here because Emily has not been on in months. So Emily got cobwebs. If there's a house with cobwebs in it, it's my fault. Except the HOA. Yeah, no. It's like, well, you know what? Maybe the spiders moved in. Hey, no, it's not my HOA. It is Yoshi's HOA. I'm not in charge of the HOA. Not that he's done anything with the HOA, but anyway, this is this is what is this? Town hall, city hall. And this is Emily's skin, and I found this skin that looks basically just like them, and so they put this here. And then here's our courtroom. We haven't had any court dates or anything, but I thought it'd be fun to build it. Oh, I did put Easter eggs in here, so that should be interesting. Yeah, see, there's one up there. Yeah, and then oh yeah, then we got Emily's office. Um, Emily vice president and secretary maybe. I don't even know if like we have presidents or anything, but here's Emily's. That's and this is Yoshi's skin, so that's exciting. Moving on. This is the seagull room. Yeah, I got no words for the seagull room. That's all. It's the seagull room. There's another Easter egg. But this is my office. Yeah. There's also an egg in here. Yeah, this is my office that I need to decorate more. But oh my gosh, I can't. Okay, why am I? Oh, it's failing at closing doors there for a moment. Okay, see, I feel like this egg's a little evil. Like you can't really see that from far away. That one's worth like 10 points. See, I'd show you where the gold egg was. However, I fear one of them will like get on the stream and see where I hit it. So I don't want to do that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And I can't have that. So no cheating allowed. No VOD reviewing. Yeah, no, there's a lot going down, a lot going on down here. But yeah, oh my gosh. Oh, this is just the chicken house. Yeah, you know, maybe. Oh, you want to see one of? Well, I think it's really funny, but you want to see what everyone likes to say is one of the worst things down here? I did make it. Um, this is my maze. Yeah. Do I remember the way out? No. No, I do not. Yeah. Where is the exit? Let's see if we can find the exit real quick. Nope. Right. Okay, see, even I don't know where the hell I'm going, so. There's a lot of chickens in here, though. I think the exit's over here. Yeah, okay, I found the exit. But look, I put an egg back here. It is in the exit, so they don't have to go through the maze to find the egg. And in case if you wondered if the base kept going, don't worry, it does. Um, God. You ever feel like start showing someone what you've been doing with your life, and you're like, wow, this is truly something. Um. Anyway, yeah, we can go here, and then we can press this nice button, and we'll go up this track, and we'll get hot chocolate, and then we're gonna be on this track for a minute. But you can look down, and you can kind of see. Ooh. Oh, you'd guess right. Okay, well that card's gone. Welcome to Christmas Land. Yay! Oh Lord. Yeah, we can do a tour of Christmas Land. I made a reindeer. The best part about this was I told no one I was building it. I think I literally like just kind of hunkered down in this area for like a month and told no one. And then I just made them get on the minecart. And I was like, just go. You're gonna love it. Just go. Anyway, this is my Yeti. He's very cute. I love him. Um, this is supposed to be Jack Skellington. I don't. He kind of scares me. Um, and I don't know if you are familiar with the Snow Miser. There is not an Easterland. Don't worry. And there's also the Heat Miser. I was thinking about making a Halloween area, but that's just because I love Halloween. Halloween is one of my favorite like holidays. So and this is Santa's house. Yeah. I wanted to add in like classic characters down here because I thought it'd be fun. Um but yeah, here's Santa. He's got his cookies and he has milk, man. He's ready. And then this is work in progress. I started it this year for Christmas, but I just didn't finish it. But it's gonna be eventually one day, maybe. Fair enough. There's gonna be Santa's workshop. That's the words I'm trying to say. Yeah, this is gonna be Santa's workshop if I ever finish building it. What is it? How's it go? Hold on, we'll pause it. Let's I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. I'm Mr. Icicle. I'm Mr. Ten Below. Yeah, there. That's it. So I had to stop the other music to be able to think of that. And this is the Grinch's house. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, exactly. It's got to be kind of like almost like Christmas cliche. Anyway, and then I thought about it because this is the exit to the maze, and this is just a wall facade that I put up, and no one noticed. Um, so yeah, no, I literally built up a whole like fake wall, and no one noticed for a month. Never took down either. So we're going to go put this hot chocolate back because I don't really want this like hold on to this block. But yeah. Okay, I think that's most of the builds. Near all of the builds. I don't think that there's any more surprises that I can remember. Yeah, exactly. I just my favorite part was just no one noticed. No one noticed. From the ones and the ones before, one foot in the sea and one on the shore. We're hopeful high. On the map of the mall with my Irish eye. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to put my netherite boots back on. Oopsie. No, that would explain the fall damage. No, I don't really want to listen to Drunken Sailor right now. Whee! But okay. Oh, okay. I know something that might also be helpful. No surprises, but it is this board. Um, my face, my. Yeah, because that would ruin the surprise. But these are all the players. Um, that's me, the top, and then that is Emily, and that's Yoshi, and this is Blue, and then that's Lauren and Claudia. They're two of my. Oh, empty spot is just empty. No one to fill it right now. Um. Oh, sorry. Okay, Lauren and Claudia. Honestly, debating taking their heads down just because I just built this board not too long ago, but Claudia played once for like maybe 30 minutes and then never came back, which love her to death, but you know what can you do? And then Lauren plays when she has time, but she is kind of the busiest person I know. So she she just moved to a whole new state with her long-term boyfriend. They just got a cat. She is getting her master's and she's working a full-time job. So I'm like, okay, girl, like you do you. Like you do not need to get on Minecraft. You got enough going on. you, I will not be pressuring you to play Minecraft. But then that one at the top is the server owner, so that is subs, and then that is Mac in the middle. I think that's right. And then that's Dylan, and that's Nocti, and that's Luke at the top. Yeah, if I ever get her on Minecraft again, like something's wrong. Jesus is reborn. Pigs are flying. But yeah, so that's everyone. But yeah, I was thinking about taking their heads down. Put Emily's evil twin, yeah. Oh, that'd be funny. That would be pretty good. I might do that actually. That'd be funny. There we go. Gosh, I need to make enclosures for these guys so they're not just like in a fenced-in gate in the middle of the zoo. Um, also, Endermen keep spawning and they just kind of leave blocks everywhere. Oh, definitely was. um, we don't need to worry about that. I honestly did not go into this stream with much intention of being productive, to be honest. I just was going to kind of do stuff to, get it done. What I got done, when I... Yeah, exactly. I just kind of, wanted to get on and talk for a while. Oh, and yeah, you might see this skull. This is my old skin. I changed my skin, though. Yeah, future me is gonna love now us. Well, it was, to be fair, that was there before I changed my skin. But this is my two skins. This is my current one, and then that is my old one. I don't know, and I didn't want to get rid of it because I'm like, oh, it's kind of end of an era, but also it was so pink and so very, very girly. And while I don't, yeah, fair. I don't mind pink, but pink, in my everyday life, I genuinely, if I'm wearing pink, something's wrong. Um, um, yeah. So I was like, maybe if I'm gonna start streaming and I'm gonna kind of maybe I should have it reflect more of myself, so I changed it. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't. No, Yoshi is the oldest one here, so his birthday is later this month, and um, it drives him crazy because for part of the year we are the same age, and then I can be like, oh my god, we're the same age, and then he's like, do not remind me of that. Oh, there he is. Actually, we'll just say hi. That's Yoshi talking to me in chat. I don't know if he's gonna respond, but he helps the server owner. Um, and so he will sometimes to no, his name is not server. So he has access to the server thing, and so he can message the chat through the server. And so sometimes he will just message being like, "I see you," and I'm like, "Okay, hey man." But yeah, no, he says hi mostly because I told him to say hi. Love you. Yeah, no, it is creepy. Because literally, it could be any time of the night, and I just will get a message in chat that just will be either I see everything or I see you, and I'm like, okay, bestie, that's great. Okay. Oh yeah. Sorry. We just okay. So, oh Remember when I said no more surprises? Remember when I said no more surprises? I forgot. Hold on, we gotta do a little walk. Mm-hmm. Well, you might want to mentally prepare yourself. Not Michael Afton, kind of, but we you see, we might have Five Nights at Freddy's. You know, yeah, I do. I, but isn't it so cool? Okay, so fun fact, we did have Foxy, right? And it was a live zombie. Well, Mr. Serverman over here, he forgot that I had mobs, and he wiped all of the hostile mobs off the server without thinking. So, Foxy died, and then all of my mobs in the zoo died, and I made him respawn all of them. So that was fun. That was a fun day. Hey, bestie, why are all my mobs gone? What do you mean they're gone? Well, what do you mean? What do I mean? They're gone. Yeah. We have a Golden Freddy like skull, but it'd be really funny to me and only me. If I silently, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Um, um, I could. What? What if I just recreated the Five Nights at Freddy's like entire like map and but told like no one. My favorite thing to do is just like not tell them what I'm doing and then just be like, hey, have you seen what I've been working on? No? You should go look. I think it's really fun. How is that sadistic? I think that's fun. Just quietly expands the entire of Five Nights at Freddy's area. I appreciate that he didn't ask questions on who he was saying hi to. He just said hi and then moved on with his life. But yeah, no, so one day I will get Foxy back when I remember. And um yeah, I guess. And so I will put the Foxy head back in there when I get get a new zombie to put in there. I just honestly, I'm also kind of an out of sight, out of mind person. So if I don't see it, I'm not gonna remember it's there. So I kind of forget that the Five Nights at Freddy's area exists most of the time. But I did put Easter eggs in there though, so I'm so excited about this. I hope people actually participate. Yeah, no. um, I also just have a problem. I love like little head blocks and stuff. Yeah, normal things. Because I really like head blocks, so I do have a few foxy ones. This is I see. So I got a few seagulls, and then I made the mistake of giving them to Emily, and then Emily put them everywhere, and then I confiscated the seagulls. So now I have most of the seagulls. Yeah, I think I have some more. Yeah, I keep duplicates, so I. Okay, so fun fact, I get these all off a Minecraft like custom head website, and then I can import them into the server with a command block. So that's usually how I get them without having to kill people. But yeah, and also saves me the trouble. We don't have the thing on the server where if like you kill someone, it drops their head, or maybe we do. I don't know. There's like 50 like player heads over Yoshi's place, so I don't know. I don't go around killing people much. Um, but it saves me the trouble of changing my skin 50 million times. Okay, wait, what do you need to ask? Wait, or what am I asking it? I'm just talking. I don't know. If a million pounds made it, none go and cast the bronze for the bus of had to be displayed. Okay, yeah. See, is there any more secrets? Should I be concerned? I I really don't think so. Okay, there's one more area, but I don't think it's that impressive, and I don't think it's that crazy. That I just haven't really showed you because I haven't put that much into it. It's literally just a water cave that I like started putting coral in, and like I did some little tentacles. Um, and then I built a really bad. Oh God. I did a really bad submarine. Um, this is my submarine. Anyway. Okay. So it wasn't me, and it's also not a recreation of Undertale. Um, but we didn't go in Yoshi's. Well, we did go in Yoshi's house. But he did his beacons in like a little formation. Yeah. um, he did his like beacon formations as like an Undertale thing. Is what I've been told. I don't. I wish I knew more about Undertale. Yeah. But yeah. So that's the only Undertale thing that I am aware of in this world. Okay, see, but that one wasn't me. Um, this isn't my house. I did, however, put a little perch in his wall. This is my perch. This is Sparrow's perch, and this is my perch. See? My perch. Nope, not the right button. I was trying to. Yeah. Sad. Yeah, I feel like it's just kind of whatever I am feeling and whatever makes me happy, and so I build it. Like, oh, okay, so this isn't a build, and it's not like anything like life changing or anything. But so I'm like I keep bringing up people. So but okay, so my friend Emily and I, Emily is another friend. You should. Yeah, my friend Emily and I both really love watching WWE. Fun fact, and um, so we Emily actually comes over to my house in real life every Friday, and we watch it together. So when we started this server, we decided that every mob or animal we got, we were gonna name after a WWE wrestler. So, you know what every single thing in the zoo is named after? A WWE wrestler. And even when you're watching it religiously, it's quite difficult to remember the names of that many wrestlers. But it's going well. Don't know how much you know about WWE, but this is Dustin Rhodes, and this is The Undertaker, and this is Dusty Rhodes. And I don't know what that one's named because it's walking away from me. Oh, there's Cody Rhodes, and there's Ric Flair. And then we can play a fun game of do I remember anyone else's names? I am pretty sure I named the Creaking the Boogeyman, and I'm pretty sure I named this guy Seth Rollins. That guy, I think his name is Dominic Mysterio. As for these guys, those two aren't named. That one is either Finn. That might be Finn Balor, or it might be JD McDonough. Yeah, yeah. That is Tommaso Ciampa. Yeah. I'm just having fun trying to remember their names. My Breeze is named Javon Evans because he's bouncy, and that's Javon's thing. He's bouncy. You know, you probably do not freaking know, but it's okay. I haven't named all the camels, but one of them is named Omos, and then that one is named Damian Priest. The Sniffers, one of them is Kevin Owens, and the other one is Randy Orton. Now, have not named the Nautiluses. Yeah, I never started the server thinking that people were going to see it other than my friends. So when I started streaming, it's kind of I always end up segueing because I love showing it because I've put so much time in it, even just like not thinking that it's going to be seen. But anyway, um, my Axwells are named. This one is Io Sky, and that's Dakota Kai, and that is Kairi Zane, and that is Asuka. Yeah, I try. I I love to make stuff. I love to create things in real life and in Minecraft, obviously. Um, and I always find that I am the most critical. No, but I'm the most critical of my own work, and I always will be, because that's just how my brain operates. Um, but it's been very special to me to come on here and like stream to people and for people to love what I'm building when like I can look at something and be like, I don't think that's that impressive. And then like you're here and you're like, wow, that's so good. And it's yeah, it's like it's really special. Sorry. Ah sorry. What is your name? I think that cat is named Trish Stratus. um and the Allays are named R Truth and the Miz. And then my cows are named Asa and Sika. And then this one is Hornswoggle. I remember that. This is Hornswoggle. Um, no, not a reference. I just needed somewhere to put that ocelot where it wouldn't run, because ocelots never stop running from you. So I just needed to put it somewhere, and it just got stuck in there, and then I never took it out. I started naming the pandas. There's three pandas in here. One of them is named Zarya. One of them is named Silruka. One of those is Silruka. We're not getting in the panda pen. Never mind, we are getting in the panda pen, apparently. Okay. I lied. Oh, these guys are named. that one is Triple H, and that one is Vince McMahon. Just so you know, we do not like Vince McMahon in real life. Anyway, um, who are you? We're gonna check. Can you come here? Come here. That's JD McDonough, which means the skeleton that I couldn't remember the name of is Finn Balor. Okay, that's all of the ones in the zoo. I was gonna say that's all of them. That's not all of them. That's just all the ones in the zoo. Had a lady with such rage. Can't even hold her how you wish that you was colder, cause you're thinking you should probably get engaged. But this is Dean Ambrose. I really like the armadillos in Minecraft. They move so silly. Confuse the hell for the devil with a heart of iron. Carving out a bloody path of vengeance. Oh, that is very sad. Oh, okay, you're kind of making me feel bad for the ocelot. I don't know how I'm getting it out of there without those delays flying off, but we could do that. You want to do that? We can make the ocelot a pin. He can have this one. We might have to go get some jungle wood. Because I think a cute little jungle tree would be cute for an ocelot. I also am out of food apparently. Okay, well, we're going on a slow walk. Oh my god, there's a baby. Sorry. I'm still not over just the tiny squares. Right. Oh, this is Meemaws. Anyway. Yep. Oh god. Man, when I was transporting the breeze, it shot air, right? And it hit like 3 bees because we keep beehives in here. And literally the bees were mad at me. And I swear I googled it and they're supposed to stop being mad at you within 10 minutes. Dude, they were angry at me every time I logged on until the server updated. Those bees had a vengeance. And I wasn't even the one who hit them. I'll never get over that. Those bees hated me. I got doodles I don't know. When the road is passing you, there's nothing I won't take. That's not the right chest. Yeah. Real life and Minecraft, apparently. New and fun for the nights that I have win. Okay. So, we're going to put glass in. Well, good thing I do play D&D. I feel like I like this kind of music a lot, but I especially like it when I'm streaming. First of all, I don't have to worry about at least usually worry about whatever the hell they're saying. But it's also kind of peaceful. So that is a very finicky thing. What I have set up to do is when the VOD downloads onto my Twitch channel, the music is playing over a different audio track. And it does not transfer over onto my VODs. Yeah, you have to do different audio tracks. So my Spotify has its own my Spotify has its own audio track that does not transfer over to the VOD. So when the VODs download onto Twitch, there's no music. But when I'm streaming, you can hear it. Which I like, because gosh, I could not sit here in silence. Okay, I think that's enough for an ocelot. Yeah, no, that is actually the worst part, because sometimes I'll listen back to the VODs and be like, oh god, oh no. You weren't even like really singing. You were like mumbling or something. Like it's bad. I have to not think about it. Like I really can't think about it. It's best if I pretend that that does not exist. Um, Because then also if I stop talking, it's just the VOD, but it's just dead silence, and I'm like, right, that's nice. Because like obviously when I'm streaming, you can hear the music, but when it's in the VOD, it's just me sitting in silence. It's just really great. Exactly. I'm like, oh god, I sound like that. Okay, I'm not allowed to keep Clay anymore. Just so we know. Like, we're not even going to attempt for me to hit those notes that are happening right this second. Like that doesn't happen for me, and that certainly would not sound good over the VOD. That is not a me note. Okay, if I were an ocelot, what would I want in my enclosure? I already said jungle wood. Oh, good. I have 9 jungle leaves. Surely that's enough. I can only do that note if I'm humming. That is what's happening. Okay. What would an ocelot want? Does an ocelot want water? Yeah, exactly. Like, you just make the volume loud enough where you can't actually hear me, and then we'll be good. Then we're good. Sorry if you hear rustling. That is my bag of sweets. Yeah. Gosh, I used to when I was in like junior high and high school, I was in choir for like the longest time. Well, not even. I was in choir for like over 8 years. Um, and it's like it's weird now because I'm like, wow, now is the time period in my life, and I'll hear songs that like I know I sang at that time period. I'm like, how was I doing that? Actually, how was I hitting those notes? What is that? Okay. Oh my god, I stopped doing things again. Okay. Shoot. What are we doing? Okay, flowering azaleas could be pretty. I'm thinking very earthy here. We can add some water in. I'm sure the ocelot would love. I put the buckets away. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm sure the ocelot would appreciate water. To break into that pen, though, I did, in fact, include it entirely. So that's exciting. Okay. I have the opportunity where I could do something really funny because since I'm talking about choir, but I don't think I want to go through that, and I don't think I want to put you through that. Actually, I think we're both good. Okay. Let's see. We can put like a tree. Tree. I don't. Yeah. I think that's a good base for a tree. Okay. Right. I immediately my brain was just like, and what do trees look like? Okay, but I'm pretty sure ocelots kill chickens. So maybe we don't do that. I fear we would just witness a murder if I did that. How? I forgot how to build trees. Okay, hold on. We could do like that kind of tree? Sure. Okay, hold on. Is there still a baby chicken over there? Okay, we're gonna do something really cruel if there's a baby chicken over here still. Um. Oh, I hear it. Okay, baby chicken. Baby chicken, come here. Okay. Hi, sweet child. I'm so sorry for what I'm about to put you through. Come on. Okay. Yeah, well, the closest thing to me. Come on, Mr. Baby Chicken. We're gonna go see if the ocelot is gonna like you or not. Hoping the answer is yes. Okay, if this baby chicken dies, I'm blaming you. By the way. um, Come here, babe. um, it's trying to kill the chicken. It's trying to kill the chicken. It's trying to kill the chicken. You see how it was stalking? Yeah. It's trying to kill that chicken. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, chicken. Oh no 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 no. I tried. Okay, I tried to save it. It's dead. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that chicken's dead. So anyway, we will not be putting a chicken in the ocelot bin. Now see, that was the chicken's own fault. It started walking towards the cat. That one was not on me. Anyway, we're gonna move on with our lives now. We're just gonna move right on along. No friends for the ocelot. Right. I don't have enough leaves for this. Do I have shears? Okay, we have to go get jungle leaves. Yeah, poor chicken. You know? Science, I suppose. Good thing we don't have a shortage of jungle leaves. Oh my gosh. I'm also apparently not allowed to, like, make the worlds anymore. Because I'm the one who got this world, and I am, like, cursed by jungle biomes. Like, they're everywhere. Um, so I'm not allowed to make the world feed anymore. Oh, that's cool. Okay, for context, are we talking real life or game? Because either way, cool. But like, yeah, no, I mean, I love jungle biomes, but they're just literally like everywhere on this server. I think that's enough. Oh wait, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, wait, you want to see my pet? I have a pet cat in real life. And someone the other day on stream was asking me, um, what kind of cat I had, and I was like, I don't really know. He just kind of showed up one day, after a hurricane. But I loaded up pictures. Hold on, I haven't gotten to show anyone yet. Wait, which one is it? It's this one. This is Willow. He's my pretty boy. I don't know how to make the slideshows. I'm actually made it a slideshow. Oh, there it goes. There's the pause button. Hold on. Let's go back to the other one. Yeah. This is Willow. Yeah, he just showed up at our house one day. Yeah, he does not like looking at the camera. But he's very pretty and I love him. He sometimes he'll come say hi to stream. Sometimes he'll just kind of show up and start talking. I'll see. We can see if I can find one where he's looking. Hold on. Let me let me add a file and see if I can find one of him that he's like actually looking at the screen. Oh, hold on, my entire OBS just had a moment. We good? Oh, oh, there it goes. Okay, okay, sorry. It just like had an entire moment there for a second. Let's see. Is he looking at the camera in any of these pictures? That. Oh, but he said, oh, okay. See, we can add this one. He's like striking a pose in this one. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, he's striking a pose in that one. There you go. Yeah, no. Yeah. I'll have to find one. I have pictures on my phone, so I'll have to put those on. But one where he's actually looking at the camera. But yeah, he's such a pretty boy, and he knows it. I don't know where he is right now. Actually, he's probably in my dad's room. But anyway, I could talk about my cat for a while. Because I love him, but God, every time I stop doing something, I forget what that tree looks like. But it was like that. Like, let's see, we go like that. We go like that. Just gonna do that like all the way around, and then we're gonna go look at what the tree looks like again. Yeah, we're doing a palm tree. I was gonna do a little jungle tree, but like I don't know what that looks like in my head right now. Okay. Okay, and then we go up there, and then I kind of just do whatever the hell I want. That's kind of what's happening. Um. Anyway. I almost just jumped in that hole. That's a great question. I hope not. I feel kind of bad. Okay, we're just gonna have to use these. Now that doesn't look right, does it? What have I done wrong? Immediately. I may want to take that one up. Okay, hold on. Let's do it all the way around before I start being judgy. See, also on that other tree, I had this a stripped, not. Okay, go get your food. Oh, hello. Hello again, I should say. How are you doing? We are currently watching me fail at building a palm tree that I've built before. Goodbye! Yeah, no, I'm very miserably failing at. Oh, I see where I'm going wrong. Oh, no, I see. Or no, do I see? Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I failing so miserably at building a palm tree right now? I'm doing all right. Aside from this palm tree, anyway. What the hell am I doing wrong with this palm tree? Oh dear. Guys, what if I crush out about a palm tree? What if that's the move? Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Cause this just ain't looking right. Hold on. Okay, we're restarting. We are restarting the palm tree. I can't. I feel like that was also leaning a little, and I did this one like straight up. So let's maybe do that too. Okay, what if I did like? Okay, hold on. No, but I've been meaning to. I have not made myself watch it yet. Oh, okay. Good job. Good job. Wait, how tall do you think this should be? 1, 2, 3, 4. You can go like 5, 6. 5, 6, maybe? Maybe? Oh, well, no, that's stupid. No, I don't like that. Oh, and there's my first bot message of the stream. That's good. Okay. Maybe? Ooh, yeah, that does sound kind of awful. Do we have enough ceiling space for 424? We can try. Okay, wait, no, I need that and that. Okay, right. I'm just gonna, okay. Right, and then, okay, what am I doing? What am I doing right now? Okay, hold on. And then we'll do 1, 2. Yeah, we do not have enough ceiling space for 424. But we could just do 4, 2. But yeah, no, sorry. Going back to Digital Circus. Um, I I like because I've seen so much about it online, and so I've been definitely like meaning to watch it. Okay, maybe we try that. I kind of don't hate that height, and I would still have enough like space to do the leaves. Hold on, because this part. Hold on. Okay, okay, okay. Let me try again. Let me try again. We'll see if I can. Wait. Okay. Let me start here. Okay. Wait. Oh. Let me read that. Oh. Oh. It doesn't. I can't see it all in that one. Okay. It's a pilot, not episode one. Okay. So the story. I think the pilot isn't one though where it's crazy. Change crazy drastic. Okay. Okay. Cool. I. I'll maybe try to start watching it tomorrow. We will see. We will see what happens with my day tomorrow. What am I doing? Right. Okay. Ooh. I have just been rewatching an old I guess it's a reality TV show. I guess I feel like I don't count it as reality TV, but because I sometimes you just want to watch really corny reality television, and sometimes that's kind of just what your soul needs. So that's what I've started watching yesterday. That's not my ex. Okay, wait. Is this Oh, well, maybe I should get rid of that. Okay, so I've done that wrong. I hate it here. Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me that away real quick. Okay. And then what if I did that instead? Okay, that's better. No, that makes it look a little less weird. But what am I watching? Oh, it's called Kim of Queens, and think Dance Moms meets Toddlers and Tiaras, except instead of children, it's teenagers. One down? Okay, we can try that. Yeah, so it's teenage girls, and this pageant coach named Kim Gravel, and she, according to the show, is the #1 pageant coach in Georgia, and she's been Miss Georgia, and so she trains these girls to do pageants and maybe become the next Miss Georgia one day. It's really funny. I quite like it. Something I love about a Southern woman teaching pageants. It's really funny. Or at least I think it's really funny. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. That is to say the least. Okay. How long will it take me to build a singular tree? Okay. Right here. This is the weirdest way I could have done these leaves, but I'm using literal logs as a building block. Because I forgot to grab building blocks. I don't know why. I think that could be. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Okay. I thought about watching Sons of Anarchy, and I never really got into it. And then Loki is just one of those shows where I was like, oh, I'm so gonna watch it, and then I never did, and I still need to. And to this day, I will keep repeating myself that I'm going to watch the show. Okay. feel like I just need to be less precise with it. I think that's the thing about trees. They're not precise. You can just kind of have fun with it. And I'm trying to be too fair. Were we the ones who were talking about Walking Dead, or was that someone else? I don't remember who I was talking about The Walking Dead with. But from what I've heard, very gruesome. I don't mind. Yeah. I've been talking to a lot of people, and so people are starting to jumble a little in my head. But okay, wait. So what is I kind of and then what's that? Okay. But I don't know. I've never seen The Walking Dead, and so I was talking about that with someone. What else am I trying to grab right now? That is what I need. The thing that I just tried to put away. That is what I needed. Do I know what I'm doing? I had a thought, and then I immediately forgot the thought. Okay. See, I think I like it more when I'm trying to be less symmetrical with it. Once to as well, but he is a liar. Oh, okay. Well, that's certainly one way to play slugs. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Loki's one of those shows I keep telling myself I'm gonna watch, and I truly mean it, and then I don't watch it. And which is crazy to me because Loki is like one of my favorite Marvel characters. And I haven't watched it. And I don't know what's stopping me. I just have not started it. Maybe we make me a list. Maybe I will make a list. I will put maybe Visual Circus on there, and we will put Loki on there. And maybe I'll actually start them. Okay, yeah, we'll put Loki. We'll put amazing. Because there's a ton of shows that I'm like, oh, that looks so good, I want to watch that. Like I'm gonna watch that, and then I don't watch it. I do the same thing with movies though. So amazing visual circus. Okay, good news. They're on a list. Spoilers are fine. It's been so long since the show came out anyway, so I don't know why I came down. I still need to place leaves. I think we'll do this one like this again. Okay. Sure. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. God, I need to get better about actually like watching the things I want to watch. Right there. Does that go there? It's gotta go there. I don't know. Really? I've been watching a lot of like Minecraft streams, and I kind of just decided that I play Minecraft so much that it would be fun to start streaming it. And I would be able to just like build and like do stuff that I already enjoy doing, and also get to talk to people. And you know, like you're helping me build this tree, and you get to give me like advice as I'm building it, and yeah. And it makes me happy. I love getting to talk to people. I love meeting new people. But I'm in a place in my life where I'm not meeting new people as often. So I enjoy it. a lot going on over there. I think I would have gotten overstimulated by that point. I would be like, okay, there's way too many things happening. I keep having to take off my like one ear of my headphones because I just like I keep getting like kind of overstimulated just like from the music and talking at the same time. Like I don't know how you're doing that. Okay. Well, that only took forever, but I think I have a tree. That I don't hate. Okay. I think, okay, I'm worried about right there. So we might, if I do water, I think it would need to be on this side. Okay. Where did you come? You know what? And that is so valid. You know, that is so valid. Where did you go? That's like a lot of the reason like I love listening to my sorry, words are getting difficult. Music so much because it fills the quiet and stops the brain a little bit. But when I'm talking a lot, it gets a little much for me to like I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Okay. Ready? Okay. Here we go. A little water. Okay, let me get your little like. I don't know what the hell sound I just made. Okay, and then you can't get out from there. Not a. Okay. Sometimes I listen to Cosmo, and it's a little trippy. Just kind of put some leaves around. I don't know. I feel like we're trying to like imitate a jungle here. There would be like leaves and stuff around. I need to go get some kind of block for the floor though. But yeah, sometimes at night, like, you know, when you're trying to go to sleep and then your brain just doesn't turn off and like all your thoughts are just racing. And so I have to use I found like a very specific sound on like Spotify. Why am I looking at okay. Very specific sound on Spotify that is literally the only thing I can listen to that I can like focus on enough to sleep to turn off my brain sometimes. And that is my savior for when my brain is like that. It's like a I don't know, it's in like the podcast category, but it's like it's also like titled like Reiki healing or something. I don't know. All I know is I type in Reiki to find it, and there's a little chick, like a little baby chicken, on like the cover, and I don't know why, but it helps. Valid. I all the yeah. What time is it for you? Sorry, actually, you should you be sleeping? Anyway, um, okay, we're in the same time zone. I should also be sleeping though. I don't feel like I'm one to talk. So, but I'm I'm having that night. I'm having that night where my brain is not turning off, but I'm choosing to play Minecraft. Um, you can sleep when I can build an ocelot enclosure at 11:51 at night. Exactly. But all the content I've been watching, like at least Minecraft wise, has been like streaming. Yeah, I feel that. I've been watching a lot of Bannerfall. A lot of Bannerfall S&P. And a giver is a bad, bad thing to be. I do have other capes. Yeah, I just liked how this one looked. I liked how it made the wings look. Hey, hold on, I can boot the Minecraft. Actually, I don't even need to boot it. I have the Minecraft launcher open still. Let's see what I have. Skins. Not skins. Yes, skins. No. Let's see. Edit. I I don't know. I just liked how it made the wings look. I have the copper one. I have Menace, Home, the zombie horse one, and then the pancake one. I wish I would have gotten the cherry blossom one, but I did not, sadly. There was a time where I was not paying attention to like cape releases and stuff, so I missed some. Yeah, so it's like I have the little blue portal. I have the little yeah. But I really like the copper one too. I like how that one also makes the wings look. But as I was telling Turtle, I guess I'm gonna call them Turtle. um, earlier, I my old skin used to be like completely like pink and pastels, and when I decided I wanted to start streaming, I wanted to find a new skin because I was like, pink and pastels are like so far from anything I'd be like caught dead in real life. Which like I don't have anything against them. It's just not something that I would wear. So I was like, maybe I find a skin that is just a teensy bit more true to myself. Like how do I say it? Yeah, it's like if I am wearing pink in real life, something's wrong. Something's very wrong. Yeah, I'm like if I'm like because I'm like if I get like even just a little bit of a following, I don't want to be like known as like all pink. If that makes any sense. I didn't get enough moss, but yeah. You can see my old at least like head in um my house. Like yeah, wait, that's my old head. That is what I looked like. And that's what I look like now. Basically, same bangs, different. Different colors. Purple heart cake. Do I have? I don't think I have that. Hold on. Let me look at it. Oh, okay. No, I have seen that one. I think it's cute. Like, I think it's very cute. Hmm. According to Google, it is really earned via a 15-minute Twitch stream drop, and it is now primarily obtained through unused code resellers. What was this for, though? Like, why was the 15 days of my... Oh, 15th anniversary. Okay, I was like, what was it? Like, what was the purpose behind it? But like, I found it. That's so, like, that's so interesting to me. I can't see my elf. Okay, right. Um, myself ever like wanting a Minecraft cape that bad. To be honest, like if oh well, I didn't get it. That's very sad. But and now you're fancy fan of an Englishman. I got whatever the Twitch drop is right now. I got that one. I need to like, but it's only for Bedrock. I don't really. I always unlock the codes for Bedrock because I have Bedrock, but I don't really play Bedrock. Like I unlock everything, but I don't play it. Okay. Yeah, I unlocked it. And that, yeah, I got it. I haven't entered my code yet, or okay. Where are they? Let's see if this works. Come on, come on. Oh. Come on. And you're gonna run. Yay! You have a new home. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna get out of this enclosure now. Okay. Yay! I did put the glass back over here, right? Okay, well there's no glass in my inventory, so we're gonna assume yes. Okay, now it's just the Allays in here. That's a very big enclosure for the singular cat. Did I send my TikTok streak today? Let's look. I just realized it was midnight, so sorry, I have to check those. I have people who know where I live that will kill me. Not actually, but They sure would be mad about it. Okay. Okay, I saved it. Everything's good. I saved the TikTok streaks. Oh. I keep TikTok streaks with like some of my best friends, and they can get to my house. If it's my fault that I lose the streaks, it's on. It's game on, man. Anyway, so point is, I will not be the cause of us losing our TikTok streaks anytime soon. That is not going to be on my shoulders. Um, what have I been streaming for? 2 hours and 22 minutes. If we wait, it'll be 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And 2, because right next to it says I have 2 viewers. So then it was 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Right, okay. Maybe the tiredness is starting to get to my head. Maybe. Possibly. Not that we're fully admitting to that, though. Okay, let me put all these leaves away. I have a lot of leaves. This singular vine can go in there. I don't think I need to keep any more deep slate, to be honest. I don't think deep slate is a thing that I'm really needing to hold on to, but it's fine. We'll keep putting it in there. Why not? Why simply not? Oh my gosh. I am in the process of trying to set up a YouTube channel so I have somewhere for the VODs to go so they don't expire. And I was trying to create it last night, and it says like my handle is fine. Like it's a little green check mark, but then it says like it doesn't approve my name or something, which is just Sparrow. And so, and then I got locked out because it was like too many like whatever, like not good names. Try again in 24 hours. So that was a little crazy. I don't know what I was doing wrong. Like I was trying to use like my name. What do you mean? Maybe I just need to try that. Maybe that's what I need to do. We can try that. I think it's been 24 hours. We can go try again. Let's see. Here we. If I just get rid of no name. Okay, right. So you're saying if I just do no name, and then I do the username, okay, well it's kind of making me put a name. What if I just put S? Okay, and see, it's a, so I just, okay, so it's not letting me not put a name because I'm trying to create the YouTube account. Okay, and so, but then, so I put just like S, and it says, this name can't be used for your YouTube channel. Try again with a different name. Okay, what if I, what if I just put my name as Birdie? What if my name is Birdie? Okay, no, it doesn't like birdie. Well, because it's not even like it's not even the like it's not even the handle is the thing. That's the thing that's making me a little crazy. Like it's genuinely my name. What do you? Oh, oh, did I get it? Okay, wait. Boom. I got it. Okay. Now I just gotta figure out how to set all of this up, and we'll be great. We'll be good to go. Oh God. Okay, now I gotta learn more buttons. Don't even worry about it. Okay, I just had to make them both Sparrow's sanity, so you know, whatever. Now I have my YouTube channel that has nothing on it. I'm trying to like set up socials. I'm trying to be proactive with this, but I I feel like a grandma, like genuinely feel like a grandmother trying to figure out how to use technology. Like, what does this button do? How do you do that? I've watched so many, like, what is it? Um, like I've watched so many YouTube videos just being like, how do I do this thing? How does this work? Me watching a YouTube video yesterday, just trying to figure out how YouTubers make their thumbnails because, like, how are you making those micro thumbnails, guys? And then the guy told me I need to make like a Minecraft like green screen and like go stand in front of it. Like, hold on, right? He's like, okay, green screen, right? And then you stand in front of it, and then you record, and then you just kind of like you look off in the distance almost, you know. Anyway, I don't have recording set up on this, but anyway, I fear we are not getting that fancy right now. I fear I'm just putting up thoughts. Um, okay. Oh gosh. Okay. What games do I play? I play a lot of cozy games. I play Stardew Valley. I play um Disney Dreamlight Valley, which is basically just if you put Animal Crossing but with Disney characters. Some people know the game, some people don't. Um, what else do I play? I play Repo. I play Subnautica, Warframe. I've played Lethal Company. Not gonna pretend I'm gonna play it again. I will not be playing it again. What else do I play? I played Hogwarts Legacy. I played through that before I ever started streaming. So I probably will not ever go back to it, at least for a stream. But I played South of Midnight. Really pretty game. Loved South of Midnight. I do really want to replay South of Midnight. South of Midnight is a really good game. I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of games on my wish list on Steam that I'm kind of hoping to play soon if I get the money. Yeah, no, I bounce around a little bit with games. I was playing Warframe earlier today. Well, yeah. Hold on, I can look. There was something I was looking at. So one of the games on my wish list was pretty cheap, but because I've never played Hades, and I kind of wanted to play Hades, and it is currently on sale for 75% off. So I thought about getting that. But games like are on sale right now, but I just don't have the money to like throw at my entire wish list. What's on my wish list? Outer Wilds. Um, there are games that on my wish list that are literally just free games, and I'm just like, yeah, maybe I'll play them one day. Maybe. Um, Lives of P, which looks really cool. Um, some more cozy games. There's a game called Reka, Reka, that I think looks cool, but it's an indie game. But it's still in early access, so I'm waiting. I want to wait until like the full game comes out before I get that. And ooh, I really want to play whenever it comes out. Game called There Are No Ghosts at the Grand because it looks really good. I played a bit of the demo, but it was still kind of glitchy and like buggy for me, so I didn't play all of it. But it's supposed to come out sometime this year, so I'm really looking forward to that. I definitely high on my list of games I want to play. Uh, I highly recommend watching the game trailer for There Are No Ghosts at the Grand. It's very fun and it's very musical. Well, maybe I'll get that and play it on stream when when it comes out. We will see. I don't know how much they're charging for it yet, so you see my chat. I my friend who like helps run the server, he sent a message earlier just saying, I see you, which was really comforting. But I told him to say hi, and he said hi, and then yeah, love you and love you too. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of that. No, no, I can't. I fear. I'm like, I can't. I don't think I can read. Okay, hold on. Let's. Oh, I. Oh, well, I also can't spell apparently. I pressed M. Why isn't it coming up? Okay. Oh, that's really cool art style. I really like that. Oh, I think it's really pretty. I don't think it's like the kind of game that I would like to play, but I think it's cool. It's really cool looking. How was it when you played it? Fun but punishing. Okay. It definitely looks interesting. I I never played Undertale when I was little, and so I got the game, and I did not get far. I I don't I'm not good at that combat style. Like I don't even know how you would describe that as a combat style, but I'm not good at it. Whatever you want to describe it as, I'm not good at it. My zoo is really coming along now. This is so cool. I've gotten more done in the zoo and during streams than I have in the last like 2 months. Not even 2 months, probably like 5 months. It's like streaming is also just forcing me to be productive. Okay, why did I just miss so badly? So very badly. My ocelot's still on this board, or should I not put ocelot on this board because I already had one and I just... Okay, no, there's no ocelot on this board, so I did not count it. Okay. I should probably put pins like over here. No, like one, maybe like one like here, and then like one right here. So it's like a little bit built out here. That's not an Naomi problem. But I need to get these guys moved first, and I don't have pins for them yet. I don't really want to make pins for them right now. No, I do not. Whee! Drink some water. You're fine. What did I just get? Sorry, I got a inbox notification. I was trying to figure out what it was. Use a safe tab. So technically just use mods, but I love the wands and magic is two the best enemies can pick wands too and use them against them. Put in the world and kill us both. Oh wow. Well, you know, that's certainly something. Sorry. Oh gosh. Sorry. I keep going quiet. I keep looking up stuff on my other monitor instead of Minecraft, and then I zone out. I'm probably going to attempt to stream for another 20 minutes or so, and then probably hit the hay. But still another 20 minutes. I don't know what we're doing for 20 minutes, but we are here. So it's gonna be me running in circles for 20 minutes. That's what it's gonna be. Real entertaining. Real entertaining stuff there. I have a building I could fill in. I have a million buildings I could fill in, actually. Oh, I said I'm probably gonna stream for another like 20 minutes and then I'm probably gonna go to bed. Yeah, I'm just trying to go for like 3 hours. It's kind of my goal, but still have 20 minutes to run around in circles apparently. As much as I would rather stay up all night playing Minecraft, I do fear I still have to do things tomorrow. So, boo. I would much rather do anything else actually. Right. What color do you think? What is that? Is that concrete? Green concrete. Okay. I did not bring green concrete. I forgot there was green concrete in this building. I missed the early part of the stream, but I'm running a Easter egg hunt in this little Minecraft world, and they're all gonna go into these buildings that I have in the alleyway. None of the insides are done. Like a few of them have insides, but like the majority do not have insides. So I feel like I'm gonna like try to work on before this like begins. I'm gonna try to like work on filling in at least the walls of these buildings. So yeah, I'm excited. I hope people actually like participate. But I'm doing prizes, so there's a good incentive. And there's 5 different types of eggs. Oh, we can go look at the board. But two of them are worth, I think, two types of eggs are worth like either 5 points or 10 points. I don't remember which one. Let's see. Okay, yeah, okay. This egg and this egg are worth 5 points. This egg is worth 10 points, and this egg is worth 25 points because it's the hardest to find. But then there is a singular golden egg for 100 points hidden somewhere in the world. But from digging out the zoo, I have a crap ton of diamonds. So, prizes. First place gets a stack of diamonds, another ingot, and an armor trim of their choosing. Because I also just have every armor trim in the game because I don't know, one day I just really wanted to collect them. Um, and then second place is 32 diamonds, and third place is 16. So I think I've got some good incentives. Anyway, but yeah, so I think I'm gonna start that in like 2 days. Cause what is Wednesday? Well, technically it's Thursday now. I'm gonna start it on Saturday. For the players, and then just like, okay, have fun, find as many Easter eggs as you can. If I get another time to stream this week, I will probably spend the time trying to hide more Easter eggs. Because I've hidden a ton of them, but I think it would be cool to have some more. Because I want to get like as many like hidden as possible. So like not just like one person finds all of them. So that's also the other reason why I need to like kind of have these buildings together. Okay, well now it's just real dark. I kind of need it to not be that dark. There we go. Get over this one too. Okay. Oh, my second bot message of the evening. Exciting. They specialize in promoting Twitch channels. You know, out of context, that'd be a really wild sentence. Like, not, just like out of context, that's a wild sentence, by the way. I didn't know there was like a space back here, but apparently there is. What is happening right now? What have I done wrong? I think I've done something wrong. Oh, funny story. I was making a Minecraft clock for villager schedule and was explaining it to my friend. It was no context, and he generally thought I was talking so fast, like, oh no. Well, you know, that's so god. You know, out of context sentences can be really fun. I think I'm gonna do that there. No, that's not correct. Have I been placing the right block? Okay, that can stay there. I don't have the will to move it. Okay, wow, that building is finally filled in. Look at that. It has walls. No, I did not. Yeah, wait, hold on. I've already forgotten which ones I said I had. I have copper, menace, home, zombie horse, and pan. Yeah, no, I did not. I really do not play Bedrock. Um, it's like I don't know, maybe I should start. I'll just click on every item in my inventory before getting to the one I actually needed. Um, that was crazy. Okay, trying to Okay, that looks a little better. Nope, that's not the right color. Darn it. What? I think that looks good. I will do a roof maybe at some point. Theoretically. I did not. I was laughing because I didn't know what it meant. I feel like it feels familiar, but I also feel like I I'm a little sleepy. you for such a marketplace. Oh. Okay. So yeah, I had to get I had to play Bedrock literally just to get like access to all of my caves because I don't know, I never did that. And it was yeah, there were so many ads. So many ads everywhere. Do I have Bedrock logged in on this launcher? No, I do not. Install it. Okay, well, I can install it apparently. I'm not doing that right now. It's not happening right now. I'm gonna leave myself with literally zero food tomorrow. Maybe I should go grab some food. Sorry, why was I playing? I think it was for this cave. I think that's why I was on Bedrock. Maybe. Was this the one that was only available on Bedrock? One of the I don't know. I think it was. Wait, why don't I eat the singular fish first? Then eat the pie. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I saw something about this cave, and I was like, oh, I really like that, so I wanted it. But then I played Bedrock solely because I wanted this cave. What buildings do I need to like fill in tomorrow? Let's go look at that. Okay, at least that one has all its walls. And I know that one has walls, and that one has walls. That one does not have walls. That one does have walls. This one, it has some walls. It doesn't have a roof. It has walls. You know, at least it has walls. That one is good. That one is not good. Okay, everything from this point forward, not good. Yeah. Yeah, that's this one I never even dug out all the way, so that's exciting. This one is literally just doesn't have a door. No one needs to go inside there. Don't go inside there. This one, I did something with this interior for sure. It'd be funny if I replaced some of the flowers with Easter eggs. But then I'd have to remember to put the flowers back. At least I hollowed this one out. Could be worse. At least I hollowed it. Yeah, that one is nothing. That one is nothing. Yeah, quite a few buildings that I should probably give interiors to. Or at least walls. This one has teeny little interior. It's also a teeny building. How do I get up there again? Then get up here. Then I can go up here. Then I can cross this whole beam. Oh, boom. I was gonna try to get up there. Hold on. I'll probably rocket across. Maybe. Okay, well, I missed. I missed terribly. Right. Sure. Why not? Yeah, there we go. I knew it was hollow up here. I was just trying to land up here for some reason. Is there a little room upstairs? Yes. Oh, this would have been a mean place to put an egg. I should put an egg up here. One of the 25-point eggs. Just like in this room, there's literally no access to unless you fly through the window. That'd be funny. Okay. Well, I've got some more egg hiding spots ideas now, so. Yay. Thank you. It's one of my favorite, like, things I've ever built. I feel like it's so magical. Oh, there's a bat in there. Okay. What's in my inventory that I need to put away? I'm trying to make it so that whenever I'm like trying to kind of end stream, I always empty my inventory, so I'm not leaving myself with like a inventory of like randomness. Okay, so the fun story there just isn't one. I am still kind of trying to figure out when works for me, and because okay, my living situation right now, I'm living with another person, my father. My streaming setup is in a shared office, and one of these things that the office is being used for is to make money, and streaming is not one of them currently. Um, so I kind of it's kind of working around his schedule, and then when works for me to actually be streaming. So it's very up in the air. I'm hot tub category. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Sorry. Let's see. Actually, that's a good song. That's weird. Sorry. that was my unfiltered reaction. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Yeah. Um. No. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's an interesting one. Oh God. Yeah, but on a normal week, I will probably try to stream on Thursdays. Thursdays are kind of days that usually work. I probably will not be streaming tomorrow because I've streamed now and I streamed yesterday. So if I stream again this week, it probably will not be until the weekend. If I know in advance I'm going to be able to stream, I will schedule it because I'm trying to do that. but we will see. Up in the air. Up in the air as of the current moment. So, anyway. Anyway. I need to empty these. Or, like, take them to where I need them. Hopefully. But, okay. It was lovely talking to you. And thank you for being here. And I will try to remember to actually watch it. And maybe I'll watch Loki too. Who knows? Maybe we'll go crazy. But thank you so much for being here and talking with me. I will hopefully see you again. Goodbye.